Here on the Navigator team, we're known for doing a lot of projects, be it language arts, math, science, or even social studies. It seems we're always doing projects. With it being spring, we also know that students are becoming more active outside and not so focused on their schoolwork. With baseball and track, softball, and nice warm spring weather, students aren't always able to do their best quality work on their projects. So, teachers on the Navigator team have come up with a solution to help with this issue, as well as provide some extra travel money for the summer. So, Mr. Cummings, I hear that you're looking to do some traveling during your summer break. Maybe head to Cape Cod? The price of gas has surely gone up, and how about the cost of hotels and food? Wow. Looks like you need a little supplement to your salary. Any ideas?
I sure do. We're actually going to Maine, which is even further away, more gas, more nights away. So I've got a lot of projects planned for this trimester. Kids are busy playing sports, they want to play outside, so I'm going to propose the following. If a Navigator student pays me a flat rate of $160, just $160, I will guarantee an A on each and every project they're assigned for the third trimester.
Wow. An A for every project for only $160?
Right.
So if you have 3 projects this trimester,
3 A's.
7 projects?
7 A's.
12 project?
I don't have that many fingers, but 12 A's.
That sounds like a great deal.
I think so.
How would you like to take your payment?
Well, I thought about that. Anything works for me. Cash, credit, whatever. I'll even take a trade in goats.
Wow. Well, that sounds like a good option. I'll have to put that forth. So, Mrs. Rose, I hear you want to go visit your son Nick out in Oregon this summer. You planning on flying?
I am.
Airplane travel isn't cheap these days. How are you planning on affording that?
Oh, I am so glad you asked because I have been checking airline flights and it's astronomical. So, the other day when I was sitting at home, I came up with this great idea. I am offering the students a deal. I am going to give an A on any project and they can pay me $22.
That's $22 a project?
$22 a project and you automatically get an A.
So each project, $22. Wow, that sounds like a great deal. What kind of payment will you accept for this deal?
Oh, cash only. I mean, I'm not taking credit cards and definitely not IOUs.
Well, all right. Thanks for putting forth that offer. Hi, Mrs. Zinger. I've heard that you want to spend a lot of time at your cabin in New York this summer. Isn't traveling back and forth to New York going to cost you a lot of money?
Well, as a matter of fact, it certainly is. But thankfully, I've been working with the Navigator team, and I know about this project that they're going to do. So I've come up with this deal to offer students, so make sure so that I could get some extra cash. So for a down payment of $105 and a per project fee of $6, I will guarantee an A. Any kid, they give me the money, an A on any project.
Wow, that sounds like a pretty awesome deal.
I think it is. And in fact, if students get lucky and have me on their team in 7th and 8th grade, I might even be able to extend the deal all the way through their whole middle school career. They are lucky kids.
Wow, I guess so. What type of payment will you accept for this great deal?
Well, I'm pretty open. I take cash, I take credit, I take chocolate. I love school store popcorn. In fact, I even take PayPal.
Wow. Well, thanks for that offer.
No problem. Hopefully it'll work out really great.
So, Mr. Lausch, have you heard about these deals that are being offered on the Navigator team? Looks like we might have a math problem here.
Boy, howdy. I'm thinking there might be some type of equation, maybe a little line. Might help us decide which deal is the best. Might even depend on how many projects that the kids are doing.
Well, let's see what we can do about that. Hey, Lena, do you think this new idea on the Navigator team of paying for projects will be a good idea for you?
Absolutely. I've got an adaptation project for Mr. Cummings, a probability project for Mr. B, a group project for Miss Rose, and that's only this month. I had another 3 projects last month, too.
Wow. Hey Kelly, are you planning on taking advantage of this new idea on the Navigator team of paying to get A's?
Yeah, especially in language arts. I have 5 group projects, 2 dioramas, and 2 essays.
Holy cow, that's a lot! So Jack, is the idea of paying for A's on projects one that will work for you?
Will it ever? Math is killing me. Mr. B wants us to do the probability fair, make our miniature golf hole, make a graphing story, redo our cooking with fractions books, and our miniature golf hole, and our international pizza festival problem, as well as make up our own end-of-the-year math project. And science is worse. Mr. Cummings has us writing about animals, writing about plants, writing about the Arctic, writing about the rainforest, and choosing a biome to write about. So many projects.
Boy, that sounds like a rough schedule.